Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Guys, this is just gonna be a quick little video. This isn't even that big of a deal, but I just wanted to show you guys something. So, I know I've got Fantastic Four right here in front of us, like I'm gonna do a review or something on the movie. I'm not. So basically guys, this was a, last weekend, this was a Goodwill pickup, and it's kind of crazy. So, I'd always wanted to see this movie. I know it did bad. I know it didn't do very good for a Fantastic Four movie. But I still wanted to see it, right? So, sure, lo and behold, I saw this at Goodwill again this past weekend, and I picked it up. It was $2, right? It was $2. I was like, you know what? It's worth it to see it in 4K for $2. 4K and the Blu-ray. It comes with the Blu-ray disc as well. But I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna pass that up. It's $2. It's worth it for me to at least see this movie one time. So it wasn't that big of a deal, right? So, got it. Looked it up because what I noticed while I was in the actual store, while I was in Goodwill, is how this kind of goes through there, and I didn't know if that was actual damage like that, you know, because it goes through the disc. Let me give you guys a better view of that. So like, at first glance, I thought that was like scraped off the top, like the artwork, right? So while I was there, I was like, well, let me look up pictures of it, like on eBay or something like that, or Mercari, just to see if that is actual damage or if that's just the way it's designed. And the more I look at it now, it looks like it's the actual design. But I wanted to be safe, right? When I was making this purchase. So, and this is the Blu-ray disc. So I did. I looked it up, and sure enough, it was this. This is what it looked like. It was designed that way on purpose. But what I didn't know is that this was a out of print movie, and you know, I found it interesting that this movie, even pre-owned and roughly this condition, sells for like 40 to $70. It's crazy. And that's really kind of the point of this video, guys, is when you're out there in the wild, you know, and you're checking on things, you never know what you're going to find. You never know what kind of value you're going to find out of a movie. So like if I ever did want to see this in 4K, short of, you know, downloading it digitally to buy this, I would have had to pay a lot of money. You know, but fortunately I found it at Goodwill, so I saved a lot of money. I paid $2 for it, right? So just a little reminder, keep your eyes open out there. You never know what you're going to find. You never know what the value of something is. Obviously, I'm not in the market to sell movies. I collect movies, so I'm not trying to sell this or anything. But I just wanted you guys just to kind of realize that, you know, I thought that was, I usually stay in the loop about movies, I'd say fairly good, and I had no idea that since this one was out of print, that it had gone up in value so much. You know, I thought that was kind of a weird thing. Why this movie, right? But yeah, and again, like I heard before, this movie is not a great movie, but either way, I'd still want to watch it. Me being a fan of Marvel, anything Marvel characters and whatnot, I wanted to see this movie. So regardless of that, I thought $2 was a steal, picked it up, and you know, I haven't watched it yet, but picked it up and didn't look back. I was happy to get it, especially after finding out that it does have some value. It's just nice to know that I won't have to buy this movie. You know, if I ever did want an actual physical copy of it, I wouldn't have to pay those kind of crazy prices for it. But yeah, hey guys, out there, if you all have any crazy stories like that, let me know. If you all come across some really good deals at Goodwill or any kind of thrift store, let me know. I'm curious to hear what you've got. Like, you know, it doesn't have to just be movies; it could be anything. You know, movies, games, whatever, collectibles that you found for a really good deal, you couldn't pass up, and so you bought it. Or even ones you didn't know were valuable. You just bought it because, like in my situation, I just bought this movie to watch it, but it turns out it has a little bit of extra value to it. So yeah, if you guys have any stories like that out there, I'd love to hear it. Otherwise, that's all I have for y'all. Have a great rest of your day. Let me know your feedback on this movie. I'll probably watch it at some point this week. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, let me know your thoughts if you've already seen this movie. I've definitely heard it's not that great, but you know, I don't always agree with those kind of opinions. Sometimes I'll watch a movie that gets bashed really hard and I really enjoy it. So anyways, guys, have a great rest of your day and we'll catch you in the next one.